Hello and welcome to part 20 of our Lizardmen Kroq-Gar hybrid cinematic campaign. We are nearing the end here. Once I defeat these dwarves, I'm pretty much going to call it, so it all comes down to this ridiculous mega battle we've somehow managed to get brewing here. 3 stacks versus 4 stacks is what it might degenerate into. I don't know how on earth I'm going to fight that. But I would like to try it. The extra magic is nice, but if I can set to ambush stance, if I can grab just one of them, it would make a massive deal in how much strength I have and they have, relatively speaking. So I'm just going to start shoving them over to different types. We did everything else last part, so we can hit end turn. Oh, I forgot that. Okay, you just hide in there. Hello again, Kairos. Peace. Yeah, I'll get right on that. Are these dwarven stacks even going to move at any point? Sequence of the Kroq-Gar done, and I'll just go for the important one. Buff the Temple Guard. That's it. Finish the scrying pool. 15 grand. What I'll do first before anything else. There's nothing stopping me, so I'll just start advancing. Why can't I encamp while in garrison to get this loot? I want to go straight to it. It's like that, so I'll go out this way. I'm not actually healing in encamp stance. Oh no, I am. It's just minuscule. Only the character is. So to heal here, I have to be here. Okay, we'll have to sit here and heal to full HP. Am I missing? I'm still missing one, so I could stick a regiment of renown in there just to give myself some options. Cold one, just to run around and flank, or maybe some Ripidactyl riders. I think I'll save these because once these battles start happening, I want to replenish them and put them in there quickly. So if the Demon's Gate itself, all I can do is put control there. And Zeet's corruption is actually worsening, apparently. How? It's minus... Characters in the adjacent provinces is 8 in our favour, and it's minus 4 in it, so it should be plus 4. It should be going down, not up. Ah, well, okay, yeah, military presence and characters is the only reason this is being held. If I leave, it'll disintegrate. So we'll just sit there and heal a bit. Oh, good. Now, in the gap I've left them, Slaanesh has, of course, started chewing their way through. I'm going to have to move the entire force back to clean up that, if we ever bothered. Okay, the team here. One of them is split up and moved to there on its own. The Lost Plateau, I don't think is a walled settlement. Can't check in advance, can I? Rename, no. I can see the garrison, but not what the battle map this time. But I don't think... It's only the little one. Karak Zorn was the walled one, and they just gave it up for nothing. Let's just move up to start. I'm taking attrition somehow. Yeah, I'm hurting here for some reason. Okay, well, encamp then. Attrition starts there, bizarrely. Have you two swap? No, I'm still being hurt here. Still hurt there. And there. That's safety there, apparently. Why am I being hurt? By what? Is it some, like... Can I see if I hover it? Winds of Magic strong. No, it's not. Oh, it's only because I'm in. Let's hang on. Move to that. Ambush. Armies suffer whilst crossing mountain passes. Okay, so we just get hurt for being in this terrain. Curse you, dwarves. So I leave you there as bait. I can set these back here in ambush stance. So maybe, and then we can jump on a dwarven army that tries to sticks its head out a bit too far. Over here, if these aren't going to do anything, they're just sat there indefinitely, I wouldn't be able to beat them in a fight anyway, so I may as well just have you rush over here to help. It's going to take 1, 2... it's not. It's like 5, 6 turns. It's not worth it. Just chill out where you are. We'll go back to the original plan of going back into the sea and sailing around. Maybe lure them away and just ignore this. I don't like the idea of leaving it unchecked though, because then it will just start rolling through me. Garrison all not moved, I'm not going to. Skill points. Why do I have skill points? 2, in fact. Right. Oh yeah, the Slan Force Field. What does that do? Damage resistance, so all damage and then leadership. There you go. All done. Okay. Magic, you're the heal spammer, and you're doing fine. I should probably take another damage dealing one. Causes, so yeah, it just does damage to a big group. I've done everything else that's kind of good, so good. And then your Scar Veteran is leveled as well. Colossal Strike's done. Those have all finished. Those have all finished. We can do these. Bigger loss reduction and missile resistance for Saurus and Temple Guard. Do we have any of those? Yes, we do, so it's worth it. Yeah. And then it's end turn, so you're stuck there. If I have to fight the dwarves head on, I will. I'm just going to give them a chance to make a mistake and make it easy for me. Should I have jumped on this one? I could fight that one immediately. I'll take a bunch of damage and it turns into a weird 3v4. I'm hoping they go away and I can take it. Because they can't reach me. It's just that one that might take the bait. Help me, Nagash. Oh, wait, what? They're attacking me and I'm not getting any reinforcements somehow. Oh, maybe the ambush didn't work. Oh, well, okay. They've got 2 stacks here already, I can see. Withdraw. They're on me again, but I get all my reinforcements this time. So, yeah, they royally messed that up. Yeah, I'm... Oh, I did successfully ambush them this time. Well, hey, let's go. Good. I get to play an ambush. Okay, so we're going to surround them. Am I given an opportunity to deploy? Ambushing this is going to be great because they have a bunch of Saurus and win. I do get a chance to deploy. So here's their silly army. And I can just surround them and pounce on them. I've got reinforcements. The fight will be over by the time they get here, honestly, so don't worry. Alright, so infantry line. Iron Breaker, that's... So the Lord, let's put you direct opposite the Carnosaur so you can get killed immediately. So you can just charge straight into him. You can be here as well just to start magic spamming along the line. They've got artillery I want to hit quickly, so maybe I'll Shredder of Lustria that. It doesn't kill you. Put the monsters on the side. And I'll probably split the melee line up this time. I know they're going to... Let's do it as... So what there are... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So one of those, one of those, one of those. One of the spearmen will be 2. That's about half, and then it's just we have those spare. Just to really surround them so they can't run anywhere. I don't want them escaping this way, in effect. So, and then I'll put Kroq-Gar on this side to make sure we hold. Our morale is good. Facing the wrong way. There you go. And what am I missing? Yeah, I need to do the skinks. What am I going to do with you? Good question. Probably just stand here and poison stuff. You line up here. Where are there? Forge, Iron Breakers, Iron Breakers, Iron Breakers, Slayers, Longbeards, 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 Miners, Iron Dra So these are the ranged ones. So I want to run and Thunderers. I think they're hammered. Yeah, they're melee. So their range is tucked in here. So get something onto them as fast as possible. Probably the Shredder and you. I need something therefore to engage those. The Skinks can do that. That's what they're good at. You want to come straight from like the back here and hit them immediately. You just rush them and engage and kill those. The gyrocopters I have no immediate counter to, so be it. It just leaves my big monsters. Should I put them here and just start firing artillery pieces down the line? Like that, and just start shooting, because if I get any misses, they'll just be amazing collateral damage. I'll probably pause once I start this, because I'm going to have to give a lot of orders instantly. I'll tell you what, I'll slow motion it just to make it fair. So there, you there, and you gauge the middle. You kill the Lord. You kind of want to surround them a bit, and that leaves Kroq-Gar who hasn't got an order. You just fight something. Kroq-Gar, please go in onto anything. Start shooting. Start shooting. You kill these. That. Oh, well, there's nothing for the... No, that's a bad idea. I'll have you charge these because otherwise there's nothing for the poor skinks to do. Kill that one, and you start firing. And then one last order before I call it off. Let's go and just blast them now, like so. And now back to speed. Speed. I need you to speed up and get onto... Oh, you've missed and actually got stuck on the unit, you idiot. Why are they fighting back? They're just ignoring me. Oh, they're running. Ah, I see. Run them down. They're too fast to catch, it would seem, but I can at least kill the Lord. Everything else should be dead. Oh, what was that? And yeah, it's laser beam now with Kroq-Gar. Those, I suppose. Oh, my reinforcements popped in. If you're really quick, what you could do is come catch this for me. I don't think you're that fast, though. Oh, Pterodon, you might do it. You Pterodon riders. Off you go. Over here, you should be dead. One would severely assume. Engage that, don't take losses unnecessarily. They're getting away for no reason. Go kill those. Get in there. I shouldn't be taking much damage here, really. Most of their stuff's basically dead. Can I... Let's you on Thunderbolt that while I'm at it. You there. Right about there. Zap. And that's them basically dead. Very good. This has all died. Did their lord wiggle out? I don't think so. No, he's still here. He's putting up a hell of a fight. Wouldn't expect them to be quite that resilient against a level 45 Scar veteran designed to kill things. This is all broken. Go murder it. I need you to shoot this. Is that hitting me? I hope not, it's annoying. Oh, how are you still holding on? Our Longbeards... Oh, they're unbreakable. Okay, so you have to chew through all of their HP. Got it. Can Kroq-Gar laser beam those annoying... where's Hand of God? Can you shoot these out of the sky? Yes, it seems. Very good. Don't know if that was the skinks or you, but I'm happy either way. Their lords died. Very good. Stay on it. I'm just going to speed up now. It's pointless. Nothing gets away. He is still fighting over here. That's remarkable. There we go. Starting army did take a bit of damage. The Saurus Warriors got mauled, but that's okay. Yeah, the dwarves, unlike everything I've been fighting thus far, so Chaos and Skaven and Orcs, the dwarves have a main infantry line that can actually match up to mine and beat it. Longbeards probably just beat Saurus Warriors in a direct slugfest. Yeah, we're basically fine. Well done, Shredder. Just get into a big blob and get big AoE attacks. It probably would have been smarter to charge it out and then charge it back in and rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat. That's it. Now replenish, that's the only thing that matters, and we're full HP. Nice. Couldn't have got any better. He's dead. We have a Temple Architect. An ambusher was the scrub. There's another one there. You're a constructor now. Somehow you're corrupted by Zinch. Is that the one? You're the one over here? Yes, okay. So don't worry about that. Next time I'll go punch Zinch in the face and that'll delete itself. It's hurting control for the province, so it's actually even worse. Okay, over here. Right, how do we look? They've split up nicely as well, so there's another army spare as well as those. So it'd be a very good time for me to attack them. I could do with the Kroq-Gar again, but I'd rather... Let's do the levels. I think I'll fight with one of my newer armies to show off the new toys. And just, you know, hope that I can win against these strong dwarf forces. Point. I can't do Mentor yet. It's a while away. What, continue down the combat path? Or... Yeah, replenishment? Apparently I don't need it. I'm doing fine for replenishment, so I'll just continue down here. Enforcer of Order. Doesn't help me against these actual... Well, gives flat weapon strength, so that helps, but then the majority of the buff is over here. Would thick skin be better? Just some armor? I think so overall, because my weapon strength is already osterous, so yeah, just being tougher is better. The wizard lizard, you're doing okay. Block armor. I'm just ranking these pointless things now. Should I get chain lightning? If I've got these big blobs of battle, then it'd probably be better than Euron's Thunderbolt, because you hit multiple units, so let's give it a try. And 46, the highest ranked character in our entire empire, has filled out the combat tree, so we're done there. Can't do that anymore, can't do that anymore. I'm now just pressing these worthless blue buttons, it seems. Gland just leveled again, despite doing nothing. I'm fine with magic. I have my Slan force field. So what I would like is I'd like to get over here because it would help with... He desperately needs casualty replenishment because of where we're stuck in this horrid territory. So let's start... I could do Mentor quickly, but... Oh lord. Oh, it's so hard to turn down. Oh, it's going to take forever to get through. Let's just do that now and we'll slowly work towards it. Kroq-Gar. The Light Slan is also kind of done with magic. Troll, Terror. You can give it a regen. Or start buffing his army. Yeah, I should start doing red things with you. What is your army like? Skinks, Kroq-Gar, Saurus. Yeah, it's pretty much a mixed bag. Would you rather buff the Saurus, the Skinks, or the Kroq-Gar? Probably the Saurus. Masal, you're the Shadow one. We have... I'd like a damage dealing spell. Yeah, let's get Pit of Shades up. And then his accompanying friend. Hasn't reached... has Colossal Strike. We're good. So we're just doing other things. Are these better than just taking 2 points of this and having 15% extra hit points? So it would be Missile Resist or Spell Resist. Spell Resist is worthless against Dwarves. So probably Missile Resist and 1 point. That's a better split. And even more of it. I've no idea where all these levels came from. I guess I'm not arguing. Stand your ground's finished. Feared we got there. Let's keep going with regen. Love healing is actually a lot more important than I realised early on. The Scar Veteran hasn't done all of the combat stats yet, so Joy Blade Shield. Don't need Spell Resist for now. And then you... Are you on a Pterodon yet? No, we're a point away. Earthing, yeah, stop miscasting. Oh, another point as well. I've got Transformation of Kadon to summon these. Pan's Punch, but I should probably take Amber Spear for a direct damage spell. Or this way. Hero action cost, success chance. That's good. Yeah, okay, I should make my way over there. Do any of these matter? In whose army? Quantu's. Whole bunch of Temple Guard and then some Skinks and other bits and pieces just to hold it together. So can I help Temple Guard? Yes, I can with those for upkeep. Make them cheaper. Not helpful. Ambush defense chance. Dark Elves. Control and wound recovery and monsters. No, I'd rather combat stats. We have a magic item I haven't used. How is that new? It's already assigned to someone. Oh, there's an arcane item. Who doesn't have an arcane? That's for wizards. You're good. You're good. You don't, despite being in the most important army I've got. There you go. Okay, finally done with the character stuff. God blimey. I forgot to actually build anything last turn, so now I have too much money. Let's have a quick round of building stuff. If I can. You're content. Upgrade this. You're done. And upgrade the shrine. It's more post-battle loot. Nothing to do here, nothing to do here. Might as well upgrade that. Gives us more levels. This is all done, this is all done. Yeah, I get the feeling... Oh, that's the new territory in Karak, Zorn. Yeah, I get the feeling that this is a bit reaching end stage now. All the settlements are just built and I can't do anything. I'm looping around now, aren't I? Yep. So I just have 20 grand spare. Well, that's definitely time to recruit a new army then. Can I write... I can perform the Rite of Awakening for that, but then I lose the Rite of Ferocity. Would I consider making another Old Blood army rather than... I think so, because I've got 1, 2, 3 Slan armies. And only 2 Old Blood. So yeah, I can do another Old Blood and use a Skink Priest for magic support. So if I recruit one now, what level does it come out as? 6. It's kind of low because they're not benefiting from a lot of things that unfortunately the Slan Mage Priests get a lot more benefits than these do from all the Star Chambers, so they're super low level by comparison. Well, that's basically decided it for me. I'm going to do the Rite of Awakening. I think I already have... Did I make a fire one when I wasn't looking? Probably. Shadows. I have beasts in... I don't think I have death yet. I think I've got... death and metal haven't been touched. Metal against dwarves would be good. Let's do that. And then here we'll recruit Lord. Comes out at rank... Spawns at rank 25. Hilarious. 3rd gen spell intensity... Okay, yeah. Experience gain, miscast, barrier, hit points, winds of magic, unit experience. Okay, so just generally good. Cool. 25 levels. Let's just quickly hammer those out now. Searing Doom. That's the good one where I think the way it worked is you would wound them based on their armor save. So if they had really high armor, say they had like a 2+ armor save, well, you wound them on 2+. The better the target's armor was, the worse it was for them. It's because it simulates them, I think, melting in their own armor as you superheat it. Other things, that's the one that reduces armor save. Glittering Robe, just plus... It's an augment spell, just plus a huge sum of armor. I'll do Metal Shifting immediately because the passives are always good. Yeah, so just do that. Golden Hounds is a damage dealing spell. I'd like to use that first. Buffing is cool. I probably will take a damage dealer now. What was Plague of Rust? Oh, it subtracts the enemy's armor rather than making ours stronger. That would be really good against dwarves. I'll just do this over here first. Do both of those. Final Transmutation was the final spell in the set where I think they turned to lead or gold if you failed to check. I can't remember the stat. Causes damage to combat strong versus characters and single battles, weak versus units. Okay, so you use it to kill. Basically, you turn enemy characters to solid metal. Oh no, this is the transmutation of lead, sorry. And that weakens their base. No, we can do better. Dwarf output isn't too concerning, it's how tough they are. So, yeah, killing the character. Greater Arcane Conduit, and I'm going to get Plague of Rust as well. Should have Root Marcher. Winds always have more winds. That doesn't matter against dwarves. You could have another 20 there. Barrier, miscast chance down. It's not really much of a problem with Slan. They're like minus 65 base. Don't want any of these army buffing ones. Well, I don't know what the army's going to be at this point, so I'll probably have to leave that for a second. Oh, go on, let's just go all in on the magic. There you go. Now I have all the magic I want. Don't need banishment. Missile resistance, so I'm not shot to death, is good. I'm fine with that spell selection. I'll just buff that so I can use the stronger one. Just a nice damage dealer. So dealing damage, well, if you're going to use Gehenna's Golden Hounds for that, I guess I could do both. There's no reason to be greedy. There you go, sign. So, well, I completely filled it. I didn't think I'd go that ham on it. I should probably be a bit more picky, but hello, the laws of metal are cool. 4 points left. I can't. I'm already. He spawned immortal. That's nice. Cause terror. Don't care. Miscast. Oh, okay. Well, now I can spam miscast at minus 105%. I don't think that means I'm immune to it. I think it's just like flatly half whatever the base chance to miscast is. Not that I know what that is. Okay, we're content with magic. We've done everything we care about, so just take that because we'll be able to use something later. And a point of something. Okay, I'll leave that for a second. Because now I can select an army. What do I want to kill dwarves? To make it specific, it has to be high in anti-armor. What's really good at punching through armor? Possibly their ancient stegodons are armor piercing. Just check armor piercing stats. Sacred Kroq-Gar are, as well as normal Kroq-Gar. Not skinks, that would be silly. So this might be a heavy Kroq-Gar spam. As well as Temple Guard. Okay, good to know. They're anti-large, we don't care about that. Scar Veteran, I'll have to recruit a Scar Veteran. No, they aren't anti-armor. What about these? They're armor piercing, so you could do some Ripper. So it'll be Temple Guard, Ripperdactyl Riders, Kroq-Gar. I don't know which pattern, which version do we want? The more expensive one because money's now irrelevant, so I'll take some of those. Are you armor? You are armor piercing, so I can have a Dread Saurian there. These won't be their flamethrowers, but the Razordons probably are. Yes. And monsters. Armor piercing melee with the ancient stegodon. Your armor piercing may only be attack, so if I want the melee, which is you, I should probably use the regular one. Yeah, you aren't armor piercing in you, so Carnosaurs would be okay. But if I have a Scar Veteran on Carnosaur, a couple more of those, I'll use the ancient stegodons instead. So we'll have a front line of Temple Guard and Kroq-Gar. And then a couple ancient stegodons, some Ripperdactyls flying over, a Scar Veteran, a Skink Priest. No, I don't need Skink Priest, so just Scar Veteran. Yep. So to recruit all of that, I think I need to meander my way down. Have a look at local recruitment here. You could do the Dread Saurian quickly, but you do that at the end when you come back. There's nothing else there I care about, so we're going to move over. Next turn, apparently. Fine, so recruit my Scar Veteran. They come out at rank 18. Not bad. Character experience, missile block, 360, that's kind of nice. Confident, leadership. We're not having difficulties with leadership or cunning. Ambush, I'll take the arrogant one. I can't be shot. Cold one, Carnosaur. Instantly spawn on Carnosaur. Right, Predatory Fighter. That's actually, no, that's worse than some of the other options now. Predatory Fighter, Blade Master. Thick-skinned Foe Seeker. Wound Maker is weapon strength. Yeah. Then Health Colossal Strike. Good, we did the important bit. I'm definitely going to want the anti-shooting one because Dwarves are going to shoot me a lot. Any of these to help me? Hit points, flaming attacks. I'll have Temple Guard, but well, it gives them armor. If it was only upkeep, I wouldn't be concerned, but I guess that's useful. And that helps. It's just upkeep. No, I want combat stats. So probably that one giving the Temple Guard more armor. As well as himself, of course. That first. You get extra... Oh, +1 rank for Saurus units, own army. That's only Temple Guard don't count as Saurus units, so they won't get the extra rank. They do get missile resistance, though. That's not a huge deal. Let's instead... augment area... Frenzy. Oh, that's a good ability. And then give himself vigor loss reduction, so he just keep biting forever. 2 points left. What's my weapon strength? 705 weapon strength isn't bad. We'll just take more HP. 9,000's okay. Yeah, that works. Good, you already hit like a truck. Well done. Not allowed to join in the first turn, but we'll get there in a second. No magic items, that's fine. So you'll wander down here, recruit an army. and just start menacing the dwarves. My silly income. Alright, thank you for your patience getting through all that stuff. I was kind of biding time waiting to this one. Let's fight with a new fancy army. Quantu has a strong army. I think Temple Guard will be good into this because they're anti-armor. They do have a tiny reinforcing stack, but I think I can take them. And we also have your one I haven't played with yet. You are the Shadow Slan. With, yeah, Ripperdactyls. That's a pretty nice mix. Which I'll play with both of them. Which one do I want to do now? Big Temple Guard spam and a couple supporting cast. Or this new fancy arm. I think I'll play with this one. Because they have... Yeah, they've got cannons gyrocopters. I can use the Ripperdactyls well here. And I've got range to deal with all their range stuff, so this is a better matchup. I might as well move into support. You aren't going to be fighting, but it's just nice to have you there. Hello. So it's decisive victory. I'm getting reinforcements in case I need them, but probably not. And just an easy battle map. Reinforcements filter in where you would expect them from. Ours get here first, but that's not going to be too important. Okay, Temple Guard. And where's the border of my deployment here? Can't see. Back here. That's the edge, so just stop there. Okay, line up a bit. How far can I stretch you? That's the limit. Alright, these... Can I use skirmish mode? Toggle fire at will... Guard mode. I don't know if they have a skirmish mode. Good. I don't want them getting combat until I decide to do so. I'll switch that off later, but for now it makes more sense to do it here. Here and here. They have flying units. I have flying units. Ripperdactyls. One there and one over this side. I think Ripperdactyls will just tear those apart. I'm like tier 4 flyers. I've never actually had a look at what they look like. They're just really aggressive melee flying units. I don't think they exist on tabletop, or at least when I was playing. It's just Herodons, take it or leave it. And then my Temple Guard core here. I had plenty of these on tabletop to surround Slan with. Just superior to Saurus Warriors. Annoyingly, they have halberds and not hand weapons, which means you lost the parry save. When you had a hand weapon and shield, you were allowed to try and parry enemy attacks if your armor save failed. The halberds are better because they have better strength, but you lost that ability. You couldn't parry anymore, so it was actually a defensive nerf relative to the normal ones. You're still not on a Carnosaur? How disappointing. I say that as if he's been in existence for any time at all. I only just spawned him. And then your ranged units just chill out back here and shoot stuff. Kroq-Gar can stand behind here, because I'm going to need you to actually take up a melee line, because the skinks are going to run away. You should be there. I've got a couple Stegodons, who I guess can take the extreme flank and bombard things. I don't know. Okay, put them there. Put them on the outside of the Ripperdactyls is silly. That makes more sense. Okay. Are they just going to wait? I attacked them, so they're going to wait for me to move. It's kind of uphill. Do I outrange them with my... I do outrange them with my Stegodon, so I can just stand here and wait. As long as I stop here and kind of force them to come to me, then I'll have a big terrain advantage. Oh, gyro bombers, not gyrocopters. They're going to hit my poor infantry line. Those are gyrocopters. And is there range stuff all back here? Yeah. Don't recognise what half of these do. Yep. I'm already in position, I'm just not shooting because I'm out of range. Cool. That's as far as I'm willing to go, because then I'm no longer downhill. My reinforcements are here. Do I want to use those? Not desperately. It makes it very messy, honestly. There's just a bit too many of you, to be honest. Tell you what, I'll take these. You can come help the Shredder. As well as you, why not? And then Kroq-Gar can come stomping in. I can't even see where everything is. There's so much stuff now. You come up here, just put the characters there and some big monsters and I'll be happy. The rest of you just chill out. Tell you what, just take it on. Go stand next to your friends. Oh, I'm being shot. I'm not paying attention. Oops. Move. I didn't think that'd outrange me. Where's their... Oh, I lost track of their flying units. They've just been shooting that poor Stegadon the whole time without me realising. Alright, rush them. Fine, you get the hill. I can't stop you. Where'd the copters go? You're being shot. Careful, guys. You need to dodge. Don't take range fire too much. I'm going to put them on the side. You're too fast. You went ahead and got shot too much. Get to cover. Some things are getting there faster than others, annoying. Alright, just move up and start shooting them. They're skirmishes anyway, so don't worry. Go kill the flank. Charge. Charge. I'm just going to tell you to charge now. Down the middle. Charge. Charge. You can start shooting things. Tell you what. All of you just collapse that flank, would you? You're getting shot to death because they always target the poor Shredder. Just got the highest HP, I assume. You can get to the back and then recharge those. That'd be good, as well as you. Like so. Oh, there were their copters just hiding there the whole time. Alright, so I've got magic to do. Way too much to micro, annoyingly. You charged through and went too fast, so now get back. Oh, I hate fights like this. They degenerate into messes before I can tell what's going on. In you go. I should be able to kill the infantry line fairly easy. Where are my wizards? You're also getting shot to death. Charge those. Am I winning that? No, there's too many of them. I need to put of shades them. Let's do a bunch of stuff. It's withering them. Yeah, and then I'll damage them as well. I think this hurts me, so I'm just going to be a bit ginger with that. Yeah, my Temple Guard are just flatly losing versus their big nasty troops. Bit of shades going off, that's cool. Get onto their ranged, contest. Ah, you finally ran out of HP. I have no idea how they're doing so much damage to the monsters so quickly. Where's my lords? Where's Kroq-Gar? He's here. Go kill these. Not much. These are still alive. You can help me with the lord killing. You're rallied, I think, so just shoot stuff then. Sure. Ripidactyl's having fun in the back line. That's good. Engage those so they can't shoot me anymore. More Iron Breakers running around. Oh, there's a Carnosaur just sat there doing nothing. Shoot those. You fire into those. Can I have the Carnosaur engage that? Be good. Kroq-Gar should be on Lord duty, yes. Laser beam him. Ripidactyl's doing very well, I think, killing their units. Yeah, no more cannon fire, please, and thank you. Tell you what, charge through there. You'll eventually win that battle. You're doing nothing, thanks. Oh, just go fight that. In fact, shoot them at range while he backs off. What is... Oh, you have a Slayer on you, that's annoying. Someone come help me with this. You should help me with that, but you're stuck on him, annoyingly. Kroq-Gar. Need your help, please. My Slan's dying. Oh, the big one's dead. Shame. The Ripidactyls are slowly chewing through this, I think. Pretty close. Yeah, the non-Kroq-Gar army isn't nearly as strong as the others, it would appear. That Lord's still going. Annoying. Can you save Slan? You gotta go. Oh, what a mess. Alright, tell you what, you lot now just walk in and kill everything. Just left him behind, Vizali. I wanted to do it with what? It would obviously be far more efficient to bring the other army back if I want to do it this one. Let's keep the Shredder alive. I don't want you to die. You can come back though, you got plenty of HP. Have we still not killed these yet? What is going on? Tell you what, Ripidactyls, get out of there. What is this? A unit of Thunderers with 390 HP. Just come here and then charge back into them. Go there and then charge into them. It shouldn't be that hard, guys. Come, really. Oh, my lord did eventually succumb. Great. It failed to do much about that. My monsters are poorly matched for this because I just end up dealing with a bunch of artillery pieces that are super good at killing big monsters. Oh, I think that was the Regiment of Renown one. Oh no, he hasn't got the fancy horns. Shred, I can't see it if it is there. Maybe, maybe not. That's surely a win. Okay, where's the majority of their strength is over here. Kroq-Gar will effortlessly kill that. He's basically already one-shot it. Now we win, somehow. I'm going to make sure I catch as much as I can now. He needs to die, of course. Stay on these. You can kill those. Now the Shredder can come back. What's happening is I'm being outclassed by Dwarven infantry and not microing very well. You doing any damage at all? No, it'd be the Carnosaur that I need to hit it, and it's just not. There we go, that's more like it. Other things are just fine. Oh, he survived, well done. That's enough, isn't it, once he dies? There we go, that'll do. It was one of the less important armies that took all the damage, so never mind. So they've lost 2 armies. I've effectively lost the function of 1. Heal, please. Need to heal. Yeah, he's dead. He'll get... Oh no, he was too low level. I think he's actually truly gone. Way to go, Shadow Slan. So, and yeah, killed in battle. He's dead as well. You're dead as well. He now has his Pterodon. Hunt the Delvers, yeah. I need a new lord to sit in place. Bunch of level 7 old bloods. None of those are particularly amazing. Disciplined, just some general stats. Pompous leadership. Ambush success chance for cunning. Oh no, so they're a weird mixture. I'll try. I've got a couple Kroq-Gar. Shall I try Kroq-Gar Ancient? Aggressive? Sure. Well, I'll just stick one of those in. No idea what they do, but there we have a Kroq-Gar Ancient now. Surely he's a raw combatant. What is his unique stuff? Aura of Endurance, Melee Defense Missile Resist, Reptilian Instincts, Weapon Strength. Okay, so pure combat. Bonus versus big things. Meat Shield. So he buffs Kroq-Gar, you would imagine so. And buffs Kroq-Gar again. So you have a bunch of Kroq-Gar. This is who you'd want in the army. Root Marcher out of hand. And he's got Aura of Inertia. Hex ability, leadership speed, so he slows enemies down. The Colossal Strike, to be honest, but that's okay. What was that? Leadership aura size, that's terrible. whatever. Let's just do combat stats. Not that interesting, is it? You, Ratok gets a level. Mentor. And then 47 for you. I finished everything worth a damn, so just keep going through here. Specialist or assault units or wound. Wound. More on this side. Arcane Conduit, easy. The metal one, didn't you just spawn? Oh, I had one to spare, I didn't assume because I haven't made your army yet. But now I know what I'm doing. I'm going to be doing armor piercing stuff. So, Proud Warrior, not that one. Sacred Guardian, Temple Guard, and Kroq-Gar. That's the one we want. And you, who also spawned a moment ago, I think. Ossification. Your own hit point 1. Have Colossal Strike, so Blade Shield. Details, didn't pick up anything. Done. Good. Alright. Picking up the pieces. So I lost a couple of units. One of them was the Slan, and you desperately need to be in some stance that isn't getting you killed. I'll set you to encamp stance later, but more importantly, you two are effectively healthy, so I can just start marching forward. They've only got 2 armies left, and I've got 2, so I should be set to win. Except I've absolutely slaughtered the poor Shredder here. It'll heal quick, but it's low. Yeah, me misplaying those. And now I'm healing more, because I inched into a different bit of terrain. Okay, fine. Is that more or less? That's less. You want to be over here. There you go, stay there. It was perfect the first time. So we're encamped. We're happy. We are missing a thing here because You're fine, you're fine. I guess I just Regiment of Renown something in. Oh, it was you. You're the one who died. Okay. So, but you can bring... They're not gone forever. You can just bring them back later. Yeah, I'm currently down a big Stegodon. I'll use something as a replacement. There. Use those. Yeah, very useful Ripidactors for dealing with dwarves. Who's not moved? You've not moved, and you're not going to because I need more healing. Yeah, I'm still dying outside. In camp now, there's a tiny bit. Let's just stay there. Just get better. They'll slowly start bringing armies up, and I'll start counter-pushing again. While I get flanked by Slaanesh. Renegar is staying where he is. And I turn 25,000 I can't spend on anything. Outrageous. So yeah, it turns out these dwarf armies, when you have to fight them, you know, head on, are kind of tough. And now my Temple Guard get buffed, just a bit too late. Aim for the head. Yeah, missile strength up. Right, I have research to do. I finally finished that tree. Cavalry's never happening, and the rest of this is just the little teams I barely use. So we're back to the Great Plan. That gives casualty replenishment, so that should probably be the next port of call. Otherwise, that's allegiance and diplomacy. We no longer care. That's diplomacy stuff. We don't care. What about these? Hero action cost and success chance. Not interested. Wound recovery time and cooldown. Cooldown for spells. You can spell stuff faster. Physical resistance for laws and embedded heroes. That would also be good. Just to make guys tougher. Yeah, that one and that one. Right. Garrison Lord not moved. And you aren't, because you still need an extra turn of healing. I slaughter a Regiment of Renown in for you. Against Slaanesh, I wouldn't mind a flying unit. Just to tackle stuff in the air. Now you can at last move and start recruiting things. So I need to get to here to recruit locally in that province, I think. Yeah, Sotek's Trail. That one won't start moving until I'm done moving. I need to be in camp stance, which I don't think I can do this turn. No, I'm going to have to wait a turn. Fine, I can just be here and do some global recruitment for a round. No, sorry. Start the local recruitment spam. So a mixture of... Yeah, we'll take Ancients in a second. Yeah, I need Kroq-Gar. the big fancy ones, the sacred ones. They're good. And I think it's those are the ones I want. We double check. Armor piercing. Yeah, on the regular ones we have armor piercing melee. So I'll use those. 4 of those. 4 temple guard. 4 ancient stegodons. It's a good core. And then ripidactyls to fly around and hit them in the back. A couple extra units, whatever I feel like. I could have a couple carnosaurs just to chew through. Although the monsters I'm realising as I play are actually quite bad because they end up just getting shot to death really quickly. I have to make do. I can't sadly use that right yet because it's... I would do if I could, but what I should be doing... I'm on alignment of war. At least I remembered this time. So I can benefit from all the extra stats. You're not moving. Stop telling me he's moving. Level 41 for you. Okay, lightning. And I entered. Right, Dwarven time. Where am I? Here we are. One of them is boldly moved up into me. So you're just a free kill. He gets the garrison to help him, of course, but that's not too concerning. So you are still healing because I got you absolutely kicked around for no reason. So I guess we'll have to make do with Quantu. Can Quantu win this? How big is the garrison? Big. Really big, in fact. So I'm going to need some help. Not with you. You should just go home and heal. There you go, that's better. And recruit the 2 missing units from Global. Stegodon, please. As well as... I mean, honestly, we need a skink priest over here because I haven't got any magic left. Priest. Confident. Or determined. Character experience, hit points and leadership. Passive ability, rabble rouse, immune to psychology. I think that's slightly better. And I've done a lot of beasts in a row, so let's do a heavens one. Comes out on a pterodon, that's good. Covenant convergence. Wind blast is excellent. I'll take rolling skies, evasion. This time I should use Comet of Cassandora really. On that one, arcane conduit. 2 points left. What does that do? Yeah, Winds of Magic down. And I think the good one is over there. Yeah, increasing and well, it's not as good. 1 point left over. I'll immediately do buff things. You're joining an army that is largely it's an eclectic mix of things. I can't really piece that together. I'll just do some more magic stuff. Oh no, this is good. There you go, Missile Resistance. Go join them. Okay. Then you... I think I'm go a bit further forward with you so you can just support. I get like the auto-resolve assistance. Can't move there, bizarrely. Oh, because it's in enemy territory. Duh. And then you, Quantu, can attack. It's a Pyrrhic victory with high casualty because there's an extra army hiding here I can't see. Where did this come from? Where is it? There's the ambush. There is an extra one hiding there. Good to know. Alright, just go back to camping then. But you're full HP, so don't worry about it. And you're not taking any damage. Yeah, in an extra turn, you'll be healthy enough to actually start fighting them. 2v2 would be tough, but I think I can win that. Yeah, I'll leave that for this turn. Set your stance, maybe ambush. Might be able to pull off an ambush. Should I have you be ambush as well? No, I need you healing. I don't need the healing. I think that's just about everything I want to do. Can I move you yet? And next turn, you're not going to get to full HP for a while. So yeah, next turn I'll start shuffling. Why can't I... Oh, I need to... I'm just testing. How much do I heal if I get out and encamp my way over? Almost nothing. Hilarious. Stay there. No, that's it. I think we'll stop there. Okay. That'll do. We had a bit of a mixed result up here. The first battle was great as we ambushed them. And then we had to face one properly head on and didn't micro well and ended up losing an army. But There you go. So we killed one. It was 4 versus 3. We killed one basically for free, and then we traded an army stack. So it's now we've gone from 4 versus 3 to 2 versus 2. And I think my stronger forces are intact. Yeah, this is the higher ranked guys. Particularly Kroq-Gar's army is really impressive. Yeah, everyone's triple chevron. Oh no, a couple of skinks are missing there. Triple chevrons, but as long as they're okay, I think I'll be okay. Level 18 Lord, level 15 Lord. Where's their actual characters? 8, 40. There he is. That's an actual with a bunch of purples. Who are you? Thoric Ironbrow. He's the one actually in charge of their army, I suspect. I'll just start attacking with him to see if I can get them to do something. Yeah, I can just get to there and they can't even reach me. You know, I'll be aggressive. Somehow none of them can get over here. I stand there. So we'll build some magic up. Start heading over.
What is unthinkable?
Otherwise, yeah, we'll stop. Right, so, and then in the next part, I think we'll defeat this. We'll have a big battle, and then depending on how that goes, the next part may be the final part, because once this is broken, all that will really end up happening is I'll just do it again. I'll build up enough strength to crack this nut. These will sweep through, take all the territory, basically unchallenged. And then there's another army coming. We'll just keep piling on force. This is probably more interesting at this point as he tries to... Was it Glandulus tries his solo siege of the forces of chaos, but we'll do the big finale against the dwarves. Thank you very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. If so, please do consider pressing like and subscribe buttons. It does help out the channel, spreading the videos around. I do really appreciate it. If you have any notes on what I could be doing better, it's obvious from that last battle the micro would have been atrocious. I can feel it, how bad it was, so I'd be delighted to take feedback on board. Or if you just want to chat with me on us, that's great too. Thank you very much. I'll see you next time.